Hey, welcome to this yoga Pilates yoga flow. It's a nice full body creative practice. A little bit of yoga, a little bit of Pilates, a little bit of creative movement. Only thing you need is your mat, and let's get started. Find your mat and join in. Today we actually gonna start standing at the back of the mat. So find about hip distance apart with your feet. Take a moment to really ground your feet. You can lift your toes off the floor, ground all four corners of your feet down to in front and two at the back. So really grounding those all four corners down. Lift the inner arches and then just lengthen your toes down. Really spreading your toes out. Lifting your kneecaps up with the help of your quads. Really gently activating your glutes. Tail between the sit bones. Lifting from the front. Rotate the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the top of your head up to the sky. Take a moment to find your center, really grounding your heels down, the big toe mounds, feeling the ground underneath you, really getting the energy all the way up to the top of your head, while releasing the shoulders back and down, really slightly tuck the chin in. Just finding your center, this light lift while pressing down, grounding down, lengthening the space between the vertebrae and the ribs while softening the ribs in. Inhale, tuck the chin into your chest. Slowly start to round your spine down, vertebra by vertebra. Soften your knees a little. Don't lock them all the way down. Arms hanging free. Tail between your sit bones. And roll up to standing. Let the arms hang, shoulders away from the ears. Lifting your head up the really last. Chin into your chest. Round down. Keep the tail pointing down as far as possible. And again, vertebra by vertebra, rolling up. Chin into your chest. Roll down. Vertebra by vertebra. Don't lock your knees. And roll up vertebra by vertebra. One more, chin into your chest, roll down. Articulate your spine. And stay here. Go ahead, interlace the fingers behind your head, behind your back better. If you can squeeze the heels of your hands together, do that. And start to extend your elbows. Bring in the pinkies over your head. Relax the neck. Bring the body weight slightly more onto your toes, to your heels, to your toes, and heels. Bring in the hips forward over your toes, lighten your heels maybe a little, and then bring in the hips back. Weight on the heels, lighten your toes. Now change the interlacing of your fingers. Bring the body weight slightly onto your right foot more, to your left, side to side, right and left. Find your center. Relax the neck. Release the hands to your lower back, all the way down to the floor. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Open your heart, bring the body weight to your toes, to the balls of your feet. And exhale, relax the neck, head down. Inhale, open your heart, broaden your collarbones, body weight forward, lengthen. And exhale, release down. Inhale, lengthen open. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale. Now start to walk your hands forward to a high plank. Go with right, left, right, left, and you arrive to your plank pose. Activate your inner thighs. Imagine a yoga block between your inner thighs, spreading the space between your shoulder blades up to the ceiling lightly while you broaden your collarbones, lengthen the neck, navel up to your spine, lengthen the lower back, spread the fingers wide. Hold here for a moment, find your plank pose. Make sure the inner thighs are active, your legs are active, the whole body is working. Find your core, soften your ribs in. Shift the body weight forward, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Hold here. Bring the weight a little more onto your fingers. Point your toes. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, a downward facing dog. Take a moment. You can soften your knees a little. Press the heels down. Lengthen the lower back. Extend your knees. Shoulders away from the ears. Again, inner thighs active. Heels soften down. Press the pinky finger side down to activate. Side body. Shoulder blades. Widen to the back. Neck is long. Now walk your hands back. Left and right. Left, right. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, relax the neck. And inhale, roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Head up to really last. Bring the arms up over your head. Right, holding your left wrist. Pull the left arm up and over. Right shoulder forward, left hip forward. Lift from the lower core. Between two walls from the side. Try to lengthen the right side of your body as well. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale up and over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to the center. Left holding your right. Pull up to the sky. And bend up and over. Left shoulder forward. Right hip forward. Body weight even on your feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Between two walls, try to square your body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to the center. Release your arms. Interlace your fingers. Open your heart. Soften your knees a little and fold forward. Bring the pinkies over your head. Relax the neck. Bend your left knee. You can bring your hands over to your left a little more. Maybe left shoulder inside your left knee. Relax the neck. Feel the right shoulder a little more. Come back to the center. Change the interlacing. Bring the hands over to your right. Bend your right knee. Relax the neck. Now feel the left shoulder a little more. Back to the center. Release hands onto your lower back. Inhale, half a lift. Exhale, release. Walk your hands forward to high plank. Left and right. Left, right, arrive. Hold here. Lengthen your spine. Soften your ribs in. Activate your inner thighs. Spread the fingers wide. Bring the body weight forward, chaturanga. Hold. Navel up to your spine. Shoulders away from the ears. And lower all the way down onto your belly. Now point your toes, press the top of your feet down, turn your inner thighs up to the sky. So make sure you are not auto-rotating. Reach your fingers forward. Your palms are facing in. Shoulders away from the ears. So you really want to pull the shoulders back, lengthen your neck. Your forehead can be floating off the floor a little here. Keep the neck long, navel up to your spine. Can you lift your belly button off the floor? Keep your hips on the floor, lengthen your right toes and lift the right leg. Lower down. Inhale, lift your left. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. Keep both hips on the floor. Inhale, right. Exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale. Now inhale, lift your right leg and left arm. Keep the shoulder down. Exhale, lower. The opposites. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach out to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Lower. Body weight even. Lift. And lower. Lift your right leg, left arm. Left fingers reaching all the way up to the sky. Follow with your eyes. Lower the left arm down by your side. Right leg down. Look over to your left. Same way to come back. Left fingers reaching back, right toes. Left fingers all the way up. Follow with your eyes. And lower down. Right arm, left leg. Reach up. Right fingers reaching up. Together. Lower your fingers with your toes. Reach back. Right fingers up to the sky. Follow with your eyes. And lower down. Keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Come back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Let's go one more. Reach out. Try to open your shoulder. Lower down. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach out. Keep the hips on the floor. Lower. Inhale. Exhale to return. Bring the hands under your shoulders. Maybe slide a little further back by your ribs. Inhale, cobra. Up, dog. Exhale, hips up. A down dog. Take a breath. Walk your hands back. Right and left. Right and left. Bend your knees, soften. Relax the neck. Turn your toes out, heels in. And squat down to your yogi squats. You can bring the body weight a little side to side. You can try to parallel your feet a little more if that's possible. Otherwise, open your toes slightly more. Bring the elbows inside, hands together to your heart center. Lengthen your spine. Open your shoulders, your chest. Try to get the shoulders inside your knees. Squeeze in with your knees. Like you wanna around your upper back, lower back. Squeeze in with your knees, with your thighs, shoulders inside. Open again. Press with your elbows, thighs open. Lengthen your spine. Again, press in with your knees around your shoulders. Drop them in a little more. And press in with your knees, with your thighs. Open, hands together to your heart center. Press the thighs open. Lengthen the lower back. Lengthen your neck. Bring your hands down. Lift your hips, parallel your feet. Soften your knees and round up to standing. Vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands together to your heart center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk your hands forward, right and left, right and left. Chaturanga. Press back into your plank. Chaturanga. Press back. Chaturanga. Press back. Walk your hands back. Left and right. Left and right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, relax the neck. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands forward. Left and right. Left and right. Plank pose. Take your chaturanga. Press back into your plank. Hug the elbows in, chaturanga. Press back into your plank. Chaturanga. Press back. 2 more. Chaturanga. Press up. Last one. Press back. Walk your hands back. Right and left. Right and left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, relax the neck. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands together to your heart center. Inhale like that. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift and walk your hands forward, right and left, right and left. Plank pose and lower all the way down onto your belly. Again, point your toes. Legs or hip distance apart. Inner thighs pointing up to the sky. Press the top of your feet down. Palms facing in. Arms extended. Press the pinky finger side down. Lift your right arm and your left leg. Inhale. Reach your right fingers back. Bend your left knee and hold the foot from the inside. Press back with your toes. Feel your shoulder. Keep pressing the pinky finger of your left hand down. Keep the shoulder in the socket. And just kick your toes. Top of your foot back. Both hips on the floor. Slowly release. Extend your toes. Fingers up to the sky. Bring the left fingers in front of you. Lower the foot down together. Inhale. Left fingers, right toes reaching out. Lift your left fingers up. Bend your right foot and hold the inside. Keep pressing the right pinky finger down. And keep pressing the toes, top of your foot behind you. Lifting the thigh off the floor, keeping the hips grounded. Open your chest. Release. Extend your fingers up, toes behind you, and lower together. Again, the opposites. Right fingers reaching out. Bend your knee behind you. Reach back, and can you find the outside of your foot? And extending, toes up and back. Feeling the shoulder more outer rotated. And now you can look to the side, even behind you if that feels good, on your neck. Release. Extend your toes behind you, fingers up and lower together. Left fingers, right toes reaching up and back. Bend your knee, hold the foot from the outside. And again, kick your toes up, more for your shoulder. Open your chest. Look to the side or all the way behind you if that feels good on your neck. Release. Extend toes behind you, fingers up and lower together. Slide your hands by your ribs. Inhale, cobra up, dog. Exhale, lift your hips up to your down dog. Lower the knees down for a moment and just round your spine. Press the knees, shins, top of your feet, your hands down and round. Tuck your toes under. Hover the knees at the floor. Keep the spine rounded. Start to walk your feet forward. Round, round, round. Walk all the way up. Maybe bringing the knees to your armpits. Upper arms. Shift the body weight forward and float the toes off the floor for your crow pose. Hold here. Squeeze in with your knees. Weight on the fingers. Balance with your fingers. Hold here. Really feel that lift. Keep breathing. If you fall out or you want to come out, feel free. Maybe find your way back again. Let's hold just a little while longer. And once you're ready, set your toes down and extend your knees. Hold your opposite elbows, ragdoll. Shake your head. Or swing your body side to side. Anything feels good. You release. Inhale, take a halfway lift. And exhale, walk your hands forward. Maybe step your feet back. Flow through. Vinyasa, hug the elbows in. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk your hands back. Let's go right and left. Right and left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, relax the neck. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands together to your heart center. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands forward, left and right. Left and right. And lower all the way down onto your belly. Hug the elbows in. A little challenge to try to keep the hands behind your back. For the whole sequence, we're going to be turning around, starting from the belly, going to the side, to your back, to kneeling, all kind of stuff. But the challenge for you is going to be keeping hands behind your back. Keep all 5 fingers together like this. And then bring the right hand behind your back, left hand on top of the right, elbows open, shoulders away from the ears, and you want to keep pressing up towards your hands with the back of your head. Really lengthen the neck. And your forehead can be floating off the floor. Legs are engaged. Open your legs about hip distance apart. Try to lift the navel up to your spine, belly button off the floor. And now you just want to bring the right heel in and in, lower down. Left heel in and in, lower down. Try to keep the spine long. Pressing the pubic bone down, lifting the navel up to your spine. In and in, keep alternating. And in and in. In and in, just activating your hamstrings, your glutes are active. Try not to shake, really keeping the body still. And let's go with both. In and lengthen. In and in. Lengthen. Kick the heels in. Lengthen. Lengthen the back of your neck, keeping the elbows open. Pubic bone grounding down. Navel lifting up. One more. Nice. Now we're gonna turn onto the right hand side. Bend your left knee. Start to turn onto your right hand side, bringing the right elbow down. Your right leg is pressing down, auto rotate it. Bring your left toes to your right knee like a passe position. And then really press the right leg down. Start to extend your left toes up to the sky. Flex your ankle to lower down. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. Try to keep the body really still. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And lift. Also work behind your legs. And lift. 4 more. Squeeze. And lift. Keep the elbows open. And lift. 2 more. And lift. Squeeze. And lift. Bring the left leg parallel with the floor. And now we're gonna go to the front. Keep the level with the floor. Pulse twice. 1 and 2. Bring back, same thing. 1 and 2. Bring in front of you. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Keep the left hip on top of your right. Try to stabilize your body. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 4 more. 2. Pause. 1 and 2. Really pressing the right leg down. Try not to shake. 1 last. Nice. And we're gonna cycle. Bend your knee, bring it in front of you, and extend diagonally behind you. Keep the level with the floor. Make sure the hip doesn't move forward or back. Really keep the hips leveled. Keep going. Keep pressing the right leg down. 2 more. Last one. And we're gonna reverse. Cycle backwards. Bring the thigh behind you, leave it there when you extend. And straight leg, bring it in front of you. Bend, get through. And keep going. Keep pressing the right leg down. Navel up to your spine. 4 more. And 2. Last one. Nice. Again, bend your left knee up to the sky. Bring the left toes behind you. And with the control, lower all the way onto your back. And the hard part. We try to roll up to seated vertebra by vertebra, keeping the hands, the arms as they are. Squeeze your legs together. Press the lower back down. Round your head and shoulders off the floor. Slowly use your core. Try to make your way up to seated. Nice. Lift your belly up and over. Round your upper back. Reach to your toes, but belly of your thighs really lifting up and over to round. Straighten your spine. Again, we roll down vertebra by vertebra. Keep the elbows open. All the way down. And once again, we should try to get up to seated vertebra by vertebra. Press the lower back down, elbows open, and slowly make your way up to seated. Lift your belly up and over and round your upper back. Reach the top of your head forward. Sit bones grounding down. Lengthen your spine. Bend your knees into your chest. Drop the knees over to your right. And can you sit on your heels? Let's lift the left elbow up to the sky. You can bring the hips over to your left. Feel the side body stretch. Make sure not to arch the lower back. Come back to the center. Lift your right elbow up. Bring the hips over to your right. Navel up to your spine. Back to the center. Come up to your knees. Step your right toes or the right foot to the side. Push the hips forward. Activate your left glute. And lift your left elbow up, bending over to your right. back to the center. Push your hips forward, lengthen to bend over to your left, and this time release the left hand down. Keep the right hand behind your head and lift your right leg parallel with the floor. We're gonna move front and back. Try to stabilize your hips. Pulse twice, 1 and 2, and back, 1 and 2. In front, 1 and 2. Back, 1 and 2. 2 more. 1 and 2. Hips really stable. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. We cycle. Get the knee through. Cycle forward. And reach back. Now when you go in front of you, try not to tilt your hips back too much here. Really stabilize. A little bit less. Might be more. And last one. And then the other way around. Bring the toes in front of you. Don't tilt your hips back this time. Bend the knee. Bring it behind you. And extend. Again, backwards. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Now bend your right knee next to your left. Bring the right elbow in to meet your left elbow. And now open elbow and knee. Bring in. And open. Push the hips forward. Bring in. Open. Bring in. Open. Let's try to extend the leg. Bring in. Open. Extend the leg. And bend. Bring in. Open. Extend. And bend. Bring in. Open. Extend. And bend. Bring in. Open, extend, lower the right leg down, toes pointing where you're looking at. Try to press the outer edge of your right foot down as well. And then float the left knee off the floor. Extend your left heel in front of you. Now bring the elbow to your knee, round in. Open the elbow, extend your heel out. Bend in. Open. Bend in. Open. 4 more. And open. 3. Open. 2. Open. Last one. Stay here. Bring the right elbow outside your left knee. Lift it a little higher. And bring the right hand down. Left toes down. Plank pose. Flow through. Vinyasa. Finally, release. Both hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Take a breath. Walk your hands back to your feet. Go with the left and right. Left and right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, relax the head. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. And exhale, hands together to your heart center. Inhale, lengthen up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Walk your hands forward, right and left. Right, left chaturanga. And lower all the way down onto your belly. Hug the elbows in. Let's go the other side. This time we have the left hand first at the back of the head, right behind, or right on top of the left, better. Left and right on top. Open the elbows, activate your legs. Press the pubic bone down, navel up to your spine. Engage your legs and bounce the left heel in. 1, 2. Lengthen. Right, 1, 2. Lengthen. Left and right. Activate your hamstrings and your glutes. Try not to shake with your leg. Lengthen your neck. One more. And then heels together. 1, 2, and lengthen. In. Lengthen. In. Lengthen. Bounce. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Now bend your right toes up. And we're gonna turn on the left hand side. Bring the left elbow down. Press the left leg down, outer rotate it. Open your right knee, pointing up to the sky. Toes to your left inner knee. And inhale, extend your right toes up to the sky. Flex your ankle to lower down. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. Keep pressing the left leg down firmly. Keep it outer rotated and straight. And really work behind your legs. Squeezing your sit bones together, inner thighs together. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Nice. Bring the right leg parallel with the floor. We go in front. Double pause. And back. Same thing. Pause, pause. Ui. Keep pressing the left leg down. Don't let it float. Try to stabilize. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4 more. 2, 2. 3. 2. And last. Nice. We cycle. Get the knee in front of you. Extend. And send behind. Make sure the right hip doesn't move forward. Keep it on top of your left all the time. 4 more. And 2. The other way around. Get the knee behind you. Extend and down underneath. Send it in front of you. Keep the parallel line with the floor. Really work your center. 4 more. 2. Last one. Nice. Again, point your right knee up to the sky, right toes behind you, and turn onto your back. Extend your legs. The hard one here. Try to keep the legs on the floor. Squeeze your legs together, elbows open. Press the lower back down, around your head and shoulders off the floor. And use your core to make your way up to seated, around, up and over. Keep the space between your lowest ribs and your hips really long. Straighten and roll down vertebra by vertebra, really articulating. Nice. We try to get up to seated one more time. Rolling vertebra by vertebra, elbows open, hands behind the back. Nice. Round up and over. Do straighten. Bend your knees in. Drop the knees over to your left and sit on your heels. Nice. And let's lift the, which way we go? Left elbow up to the sky. Roll the hips over to your left. Really lengthen. Back to the center. Right elbow, right ribs up to the sky. Roll the hips over to your right. Back to the center. Stand on your knees. Step your left toes or the left foot out. Toes pointing out. Push the hips forward. Activate your glutes. Lift your right elbow up. Bend sideways only. Back to the center. Lift your left elbow up, bend over to your right. Keep pushing the hips forward with the control. Bringing the right hand down. And then we're gonna float the left leg off the floor. Once again, the main key is keep the hips really stable here. And we go front, front, back, back. Front, front, back, back. Front, front, back, back. Front, front, back, back. And we cycle. Get the knee through. Cycle forward. Stabilize. And 2. Last one. And the other way around. Remember, less is more here. Make sure not to tilt your hips back when the leg comes in front of you. Try to get the right hip flexor as straight as possible. One last. Nice. Now bend your left elbow in, left knee in. And open, push the hips forward. Elbow, knee in. And open. Bring in. Open. Bring in. Open. Let's try to extend the leg. Bring in. Open. Extend. Bend. Bring in. Open. Extend. Bend. 2 more. Extend. Bend. Last one. Extend, lower the left leg down, toes pointing the same direction than your face. Try to press the whole left foot down, lighten the right knee off the floor. Extend the right heel in front of you. Bend the elbow, knee in. Open to extend. Bend in. Extend. Bend in. Extend. In. 4 more, I think. In. Extend. 3, 2. Last one. Nice. Bring the right toes behind you, left hand down. Find your plank pose. Lengthen your neck. Shift the body weight forward. Chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Nice. Take a breath or 2 or a couple. Lengthen side bodies. Press the heels to the close to the floor. You can just keep lengthening the lower back or tuck your tail under a little more, Ashtanga style. Lift your navel, activate pelvic floor, press the heels down. Either way feels good. And then release the knees down. Let's cross the right thigh over your left, open the heels, and sit back for the cow face. Shoelace. Take a moment here. Try to ground your sit bones down. You can stay upright or release over your thighs. And I give you a little silence here so you can take a couple of rounds, inhales and exhales to let the body weight, gravity, and your breath do the work for you. Feel free to stay a little longer, or if you feel like playing with one arm balance in the end, it's a nice twisty one. Sometimes I like to finish with a twisty little arm balance. We are not gonna hold it for too long, so we are gonna go from side crow to Kundiyasana 1. So keep the legs crossed and twist over to your right. You can lift your hips up. You wanna set the left elbow on the outside of your right thigh, somewhere in the middle. And if you feel, maybe use both elbows today. So also bring the hips on top of your right elbow, floating the feet off the floor. In your side crow, legs are crossed. And then you start to open, unwrap your legs and open your legs, extending the left toes behind you. It's a little different balance when you use both elbows. I'm so not used to. You gotta bring your chest down a little lower, but it's a nice twist here, just extending the toes to the opposite directions, hugging the elbows in. Come back the same way. So if you stayed, we can all release together. Coming to all fours, you can extend the legs behind you one by one. Extending the heel out. And then let's set the other side, left over, right. Cow face, shoelace, sit back. Ground your sit bones down. Take a moment to settle in, find the floor. Stay upright or choose to roll over your thighs, release. Again, I'm gonna give you a little silence here. Let the gravity work for you. Again, feel free to stay or play with the side crow Kundiyasana 1. If you choose to play, lift your hips up a little, twist over to your left, set the right elbow somewhere in the middle of your left thigh, and then set both hands down. Maybe bring the left hip onto your left elbow if you want to use two elbows today. Float your feet off the floor, and then start to unwrap your legs, extending the toes to the opposite directions. It's a different one with two elbows, totally different ankle. Feels like you have to bring your chest down a little more. Nice, I'm sliding out. That's okay. Once you're ready, start to release. And we can all meet in down dog. So take your time to find your way to your down dog. You can walk your knees, your heels a couple of times. Feel the lift from the floor. And then maybe roll through one more vinyasa. Follow your breath. In your down dog, take a breath in. Take a breath out. Release the knees down. Cross your ankles. And take your time to find your way to your final Savasana, Shavasana. Yep. Take your time. Let the Mother Earth hold you. Let your body weight sink down. Just observe the practice and say thank you to yourself before leaving. See you soon. Namaste.